Alright, Comic Book Collectors of Sheffield, and thanks for joining us again. This week we've got another batch of KG Murray comics, which means first up, Super Adventure Comics number 73, featuring the true history of Superman and Batman from World's Finest 81, and Johnny Quick in Johnny Quick Makes History from Adventure Comics 137. Superman 79, Mr. Mix-Yez Tipolik, how do you say that word? Mayor of Metropolis. This is the first appearance of Mr. Mix-Yez Tipolik from Superman 96. The 6 Jimmy Olsens from Jimmy Olsen 13. And Superman Super Destroyer from Action Comics 214. Batman 22, The Forbidden Cellar from Batman 59, which is about the legend of a cursed cellar. And if you'd seen how many boxes of action figures I've got in my cellar, you'd swear mine was cursed as well. And The Lost Legion of Space from Batman 67. This is the first appearance of Batman and Robin 3051. The last appearance of Batman 3051 was in 2011, so it got a bit of use over the years. This story also finishes off in landscape, which you'd think was because of space in this issue. But there's a Case of the Cop one-pager on the inside back cover, and a Private Pete one-pager on the back cover as well. I'm sure they could have dropped one of those. Batman 107, The Airborne Batman from Batman 120. The Green Arrow in The Unmasked Archers from World's Finest 98. And The Secret of Batman Island from Batman 119. Superboy 64. There's a very familiar looking character on that cover.
What are you doing, Sprout? Ho ho.
Anyway, this features The Giant Who Came to Smallville from Superboy 30. And The Hot Rodders of the Air from Superboy 24. Superboy 65, featuring the very un-PC Super Fat Boy of Steel, which is the main story from Superboy 24. And The Terrible Truant from Adventure Comics 190. Superboy 66, The Shutterbugs of Smallville from Adventure Comics 184. And The Boy Who Framed Clark Kent from Superboy 25. And the last reprint is Superboy 119, featuring the Imposter from the year 2958 from Adventure Comics 250. And Flying Saucers Over Mars from Mystery in Space 45.
We'll be back soon, Mr. President. And so will more of our people. You'll like Earth folks, and they'll like you.
If all Earthmen are like you, our 5,000 years of Martian peace will easily grow to 50,000. Return soon.
Wait, when was this decided? Oh well, fortunately, with the guy who's currently in charge of missions to Mars, I don't think there's much chance of that happening. And lastly, it's May, which means it's a new month. which means it's time for... This month's cover is a book instead of a comic, but it's Barbara Windsor's Book of Boobs. My boobs will give everyone hours of fun. They certainly did, Babs. They certainly did.
Oh, hi. Oh, what a lovely looking pair.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
Well, that's it for this week. Once again, thanks for watching.